Hi guys, it's been a little while for the two of us. We haven't seen much of each other this year.
Not too much. So,
No.
but it's good because then we get to come back to ponies and be brought back together by the love of friendship.
Yes. If you guys are new here, which I don't know what's going on with you that you're just, finding us now, but you know what?
It's a season finale, Kyle. Don't say that. They might just be coming in. Hi, welcome.
But in case they are new, I'm Kyle, and
I'm Mackenzie.
And this is our reactions to My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic. Mackenzie has seen all of this series.
At least a couple of times now, yeah.
And I am new to this episode and beyond.
You want to get into it, Kyle? This is a season finale.
Well,
Two-parter.
Part 1.
Yeah,
Yes, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Nah, you just taught me the value of friendship. Not much at all. I may have offered
You got
some
real
guidance, but
close
you
to
are
being a villain
responsible
there
the
for a
pony you've
second
become.
there, Starlight,
I'm
when
proud to call
you
my student and my friend.
used a spell on all of
Now we just need to
all
get rid
of
of
their
these boxes.
friends.
Spike, can you... What's
Hypnotize them. Ooh, what is that indeed?
that? Is it a bird? Incoming!
I thought we were doing a Superman reference.
Oh! Muffin.
Oh, I usually get letters by dragon.
It is the fastest way to get mail.
True. What's going on?
For you!
For me? It's the ponies from my old village. You've invited me to the annual Sunset Festival.
Hey, Starlight.
Hi.
What are you
Backs
doing
up.
here?
I was invited.
That's so mean. She must be having a nightmare. Yeah, she is. Yep.
What
Total
happened?
nightmare.
Princess Luna?
It's a full-time job.
What are you doing
Stop
here?
stressing out,
Dreams
ponies.
are my domain, Starlight Glimmer. It may only be a dream, but the feelings in it are real.
Great.
I have been helped time and time again by 6 very special ponies. They helped me overcome my past. You are fortunate to have them as friends. I suggest you share your concerns with them. I see much of myself in you, Starlight Glimmer, and I can tell you from personal experience that things do indeed.
I know it's good advice to go talk to your friends in like this situation or a therapist or whatever, but
Yeah.
I just love that she came in here. It's like, you need me to tell you to go get help elsewhere.
And Princess Luna said I should... Thanks so much for doing this.
Trixie's back!
When Twilight said I should bring a friend, you were the first pony I thought of.
We were worried you wouldn't be able
Whole
to
different
make it.
vibe.
Are you staying the whole week? We have different events planned.
The pale
each
pony looks like a
day.
Disney Channel
How is
star.
it living in a
It kind of does.
It is so good to see you.
And the unicorns have a fireworks show planned. We could really use your help.
I know they're just being friendly, but it also sounds very dependent.
Yeah.
And I realize that's what she's trying to be like, I don't need that. I don't need that responsibility. I'm kind of obsessed with that responsibility.
Sadly, it is time for us to depart. Good night, fillies and gentle foals.
Aw. It's a different reaction.
But even Trixie's made mistakes.
Big of her.
The trick is to just move on and pretend they never happened. What happened? I kind of freaked out and ran out of the village.
You freaked out and ran away from a festival? That's the funniest dang thing I've heard
Suddenly
all
everyone's
day.
mean.
You're probably wondering why I'm back from the village. so
Approach.
I didn't want to bring it up, but yeah, it did seem strange. Did it not go well? The town's ponies kept asking me things, like they expected me to be in charge again. But being a leader is the last thing I should ever be. So we left. Very suddenly. Wow, you should definitely never go back to that village. What? That's surprising advice coming from you. Trust me, I'm the princess of friendship. You don't need those ponies. You can always make more friends.
Everyone's so vapid.
Speaking of friends, if you'll excuse me, important business to attend to. Hey, I wanted to apologize for my behavior earlier. What are you all doing
Indeed.
here? Making sure you do what I said. I'm your teacher, aren't I? Didn't I say to never come back here? Yes, but that just doesn't seem right.
Midnight Moon.
Dream. This is another dream.
Or not, you know.
Princess Luna?
Princess Luna.
You must get help!
What? What are you talking about? This is just a dream.
In the waking world, they've taken my sister and I. It's worse than the last
What?
time. Your dream called to me and I was able to break through. You must find help!
Who's taken you?
Be careful who you trust.
Just help me.
You need all the help you can find. The changelings have returned and...
Ah!
There's no way that's them. Yep,
Queen Chrysalis.
there she be.
Doom doom.
Much better. Now report.
Everything here is going according to plan.
Is
We've
Spike's
replaced the
friend
ponies
gonna
and
show
their
up?
dragon and have taken control of the castle.
It's like they don't even realize how evil they sound.
That way we...
There's no help coming from the
It's him.
Empire.
There he is.
Princess
Thank goodness for
Twilight
that.
said,
As the princess of friendship, I should set an example for all of Equestria. But today, it was Spike who taught me.
Okay. I believe you. You don't need the whole speech.
You know, whenever ponies talk about powerful magic, they always leave
What an
me out.
episode.
If I weren't so involved, I might decide to take it
What an
personal.
episode.
Isn't this quite the combination of secondary characters? We're at Twilight and the girls.
First,
Such a fourth wall
how do we
breaker.
know that you're really you?
Shall I continue?
Chrysalis and the Changelings are back. They've pony-napped all of the most powerful ponies in Equestria. Celestia, Luna, Cadence,
It's like,
Flurry Heart, Twilight,
okay.
and friends. We need to...
They took Fluttershy.
Yeah, you don't
Yes.
mess with Fluttershy.
Where?
The Changeling Kingdom. With you on our side, I think...
She's my friend.
Odd. I was trying to take us right to Fluttershy, but there is no Fluttershy.
It's so goofy. Oof.
I'd hoped to never see that place again. Now what?
This could be its own spin-off show. There's so many times though that I say that. Oh, you know, going and getting over her, you know, past trauma causing, her terror causing, and now instead she's got a completely different issue to have to deal with. I did not expect to see Discord teaming up with them, but it is good because, you know, he is quite the illusionist himself. So that should help against Queen Chrysalis and all of them. So
Head to head, who do you think would win in a battle? No friendship involved, just pure rage between those two.
No friendship involved and none of her army?
Yeah. Well, probably some of her army. We'll say
I
her
was
closest
gonna
combatants
say-
because otherwise she doesn't
I was
have like,
gonna
any
s-
power. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna Discord would definitely annihilate. But if it's
Yeah.
her and her army versus Discord, it might be her. Yeah.
Ooh.
I
What do you
mean-
guys think? Put it in the comments below.
He can do a lot though. He can definitely it would be a fun battle for sure to just see
Oh,
those
yeah.
two. But yeah, with him and you know, Starlight and Trixie and I always forget his name, but the
Thorax?
Thorax. What a name. Isn't that like a body part or something?
Yes. Yeah.
Weird choice. With all of that, I would say they might stand a chance here. Yeah. With just Discord, I think she might actually be able to take him down.
Interesting.
But that's the way it should be, right? We need it to be like, we don't know which way this could go. Usually every episode of My Little Pony has a, you know, hidden lesson. In two-parters, usually the first part, it's hard to get to that lesson because it's two parts. So it's like the second part is where we get to them, and I'm sure we will. If I had to guess what the lesson will be at the end of the season for this two-parter, I would probably I guess confidence. Have confidence in yourself. That's going to be my guess, is that Starlight needs to have confidence in herself. And, you know, if you've done wrong and you've, you know, made up for it, you need to forgive yourself. Those are the two major lessons, I think, that will somehow come out of this changeling storyline. I don't know, but
I find it very interesting that the entire town just went back to being like, you're in charge. And I think partially that was, when I said in the moment, is just like, we're trying to be friendly to you. We know this is what you're good at, so let's extend the hand and be like, what do you think?
Yeah.
But they did a lot of, what do you think? So it was very overwhelming, and I could even see why she would be overwhelmed, be like, no, I'm not going to choose. You choose.
Yeah, she's got this.
Yeah, I think it was a little unfair of them also just to be like, here, do it. But, and they didn't mean to do it that way, I don't think. But
yeah, they were trying to show respect, but instead they
made her uncomfy.
Yeah, and that's not great. Yeah.
Yeah.
So. But yeah, I think that's really what's going to come out of this is believe in yourself and forgive yourself.
What do you think of it being a full season finale, not of the main 6?
I love it.
Yeah.
Because I love that this series always gives us something fresh and new and interesting. And I mean, it's a big deal to give a season finale to not the lead 6. So that's exciting. And it opens the door for new stories. I mean, I don't know, so I can't speak to this, but I feel like this show should have had like multiple spin-offs by this point. Like there's so many great, like a Dungeons and Discord spinoff, like that just sounds incredible to me. Or this as a spinoff with this combo. There's so many different routes they could go. A Sunset Shimmer spinoff. I mean, I'm surprised that Equestria Girls isn't just its own show rather than just, you know, random specials here and there.
Series of movies, yeah.
Yeah. So like, yeah, this show has so much potential to keep going. So,
well, it did go for 9 seasons, so there is that too.
No, I don't mean the show alone couldn't keep going. I'm surprised it didn't branch out because it's just so huge. Well, there's so many avenues they could go down.
Something that I do love, and I absolutely agree, and I'm all for it. Let's do it. Make it all. But I'm also just very, very glad that they never let it get stale. Because we're in season 6 and we're still enjoying it, and we're still lessons to be learned. And even though we have our super ultra confident main 6 that still have problems, we are now also seeing the side characters that are not as confident grow. But they're growing simultaneously in different ways. So everybody is on their own friendship level, and there's always room to grow. Always room to grow. So it's fun to have this, in my opinion. Like, I love seeing this secondary troop of characters right now. I love Discord pointing it out. Oh, isn't this a colorful combination of secondary characters? Very first things he says, in the very first conversation. Just being like, wow, where's the leads? That has to be weird, you know, hearing that. Can you imagine in the real world if someone's like, oh, you guys are secondary characters. You're secondary. It's like, what does that mean? What do you mean? No, I'm first. If I hung out with royalty all the time, I wouldn't take it too offensively. I'd be like, all right, that's you're fair. Right. You're right. That's fair. I suppose that's fair. Yeah. Princesses all the time. They had like ultra... Well, I guess I was going to say time warping ability, but I guess technically she was the one that did bend the time. It would just be odd to know that you are not the main characters of your own show. Yeah. Weirdly, I know that there are some people out there that would totally be like, I'm fine with that. It's perfectly fine by me. You know, if I don't have the trauma happening to me, I'm fine. If I get to just be there for the additional, it's fine. It's fine. That's fair. Yeah, you know. Anyway, we got a second part to watch, which I'm excited to get to. So, you know what, guys? Thanks so much for fanning out with us. Fans out.